Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, another win. Make it 9 straight wins for the Cardinals. 3-2 win in this one, so a nail-biting win against the Philadelphia Phillies in the first of three. Uh, yeah, it is what it is after three dominant wins in the nation's capital, sweeping the Washington Nationals. Uh, game those games we led the entire weekend, uh, and yeah, now faced a much tougher team in the Phillies and a team that's always seems to be very good at home. But they've gotten off to a bit of a slow start after last year. They got off to a red hot start and had the second best record in the National League. So uh, we would take a 1-0 lead in the top of the fourth as catcher Pedro Pajes with an RBI ground out, scoring Nolan Arenado to put us up 1-0. And then the Phillies would come back to tie it up 1-1 in the bottom of the fourth. Uh, RBI infield single by ex-Cardinal Edmundo Sosa. That would tie it up 1-1 off of Matthew Liberatore, who, when he faced the Phillies the first time last month, he was outstanding. Went 6 scoreless innings. And then top of the fifth, we had strand runners on second and third, unfortunately. Liberatore then a 1-2-3 fifth inning, and then in the top of the sixth, we would take a 2-1 lead as Ivan Herrera with a solo home run, his fifth of the year and first home run since returning off the IL. His first home run since April 4th, and right before that game, he had a 3-homer game, in which became the first Cardinals catcher ever to have a 3-homer game. And yeah, so his first home run off the IL, 14th RBI. So that would give us the lead 2-1. However, the Phillies will then come back to tie it up 2-2 as catcher JT Realmuto with an RBI ground out to tie it up 2-2. And then after Liberatore gave up a single to Alec Bohm, he would be done for the night. And so, nowhere near as good as his last outing against the Phillies, but he would pitch in the sixth inning, give up 2 runs, walked 1, struck out 4 on 80 pitches, and then 2 1/3 scoreless innings from Kyle Lehey, and would pick up the win. As in the top of the seventh, we would take a 3-2 lead. Mason Wynn with his 4th home run of the season to give us a 3-2 lead and his 12th RBI. And so, still 2 innings to go. Anything could happen, trying to hang on for the win. Lehey would have a 1-2-3 7th inning then with 2 outs. Jojo Romero coming in, trying to keep the Cardinals 1-run lead intact, and he would get Bryson Stott to fly out. And so then Ryan Helsley on for the save, trying to close it out, facing the bottom of the Phillies order. He would strike out the first 2 and would then get Trey Turner to line out to right. So he's facing 8, 9, and 1 in the Phillies lineup. And yeah, so 1-2-3 ninth inning for Helsley. He picks up his 8th save. So a 9th straight win. Just amazing. And yeah, to do it against a team that's been playing pretty good baseball lately. And Phillies DH Kyle Schwarber extends his on-base streak to 41 games. He's gotten on base in every single game so far this season. So their starter Christopher Sanchez went 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, struck out 8, and that home run by Wynn came off of all-star lefty Matt Strahm. So yeah, just another outstanding performance by our pitching staff, and we only had 5 hits in this game, but it was enough. So see if we can make it to double digits, 10 straight wins, as Yeah, actually, Schwarber now has a 47 game on base streak. I think that dates back to last season. Uh, yeah, but he's gotten base in every single game so far this season. So, um, but yeah, so we're over 500 and fighting for first place now in the Central Division with the Chicago Cubs, who are in action tonight. They've been one of the best teams in baseball. So, anyway, in the second game of the series, tomorrow night it'll be uh, Sonny Gray getting the start against Jesus Luzardo for the Phillies. Gray went 7 scoreless his last time out against Pittsburgh last Wednesday. But Luzardo, who I don't believe he faced last month in St. Louis, he's a very good lefty. Has a 2.11 ERA. So till Wednesday, counted for saying go Cards.